So I was tagged by Andrew Bravner in the Webcam Tag game thing, and I love getting tagged in things, and I love doing these sort of videos, so I figured I would. What are your top 3 most visited websites? Tumblr, and Facebook, and YouTube, obviously. So those are pretty standard and boring and like not that interesting at all. But I also follow a lot of like style blogs, which I guess is really girly of me. But like KikoLin.com, and I love Carla's Closet, and I just love them so much. If you had to choose, which of the 3 websites would you cut out of your life completely? Probably Tumblr, just because I already spend so much time on there as it is. It's like really bad. It's really unhealthy, the amount of time I spend on Tumblr, so I'd probably cut that out just to help myself out, I suppose. Who was the first YouTuber you watched regularly? Actually, one of the first people I ever watched regularly, like whenever one of their videos came out, I watched it, was Andrew, which is really embarrassing because he's the person who tagged me in this. But I loved Andrew Bravner's videos. I thought he was just fantastic. I found him through Kokiri Forest, Rachel, if anybody remembers her. I think I was subscribed to her before I was subscribed to him, and I love both of them. I just remember watching those 2 people around the same time. And I also watched a lot of Fresned, which I don't even remember how I found him, but it's way, way, way back in the day. And Community Channel, obviously, and actually Your Average Adam, which is so weird because Adam and I just got done doing a tour together in June, and so it's really weird that like most of the people I just mentioned I'm friends with now, which is so strange. But I'm dealing with it. It's just really crazy. If you had told, 16-year-old me that she would be friends with the people that she's friends with now, like, she would have fucking freaked out. What is your favorite YouTube video of all time? Oh my god, there's so many. And they're all like super old. But they're the ones that over the years I just keep coming back to. Like I can never choose just one. The first one is actually one of Rachel's videos, back from like 2008 or something. I think it's called Kittens.
Kittens. Kittens. Sad kitten. Fat kitten. Kitties! There actually aren't even any kittens featured in this.
But it is so great. I remember the first time I watched it, I actually was like crying because it was so funny. I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. There's also a video that I really, really love from the Spinto band. I don't know if anybody knows that band, but they're playing their song Later On in a kitchen using only kitchen utensils and like food.
Later on, as it grows late and it's almost up.
And it's so good. Like, I can't even, it's so fantastic. And there's also an old Picnic Face video, if anybody remembers Picnic Face. I miss them so much, they were so good. They had a video called Real Zone, and I love that video. Like, I don't know why, but it still makes me laugh, especially the ending.
The first time I saw a digital camera, I was like, what is this? Real.
Every time. Makes me laugh. Never stops being funny. Which YouTubers would you love to be best friends with? Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, like most of the people who I really enjoy on YouTube, I'm already friends with, and I don't know how that happened. I just got lucky, I guess, and people just befriend me, like I think what happens is that I subscribe to somebody and then they subscribe back eventually at some point, and then we start talking. I don't know, but I think the only person who I'm not already friends with who I would like to be friends with would probably be Hannah Hart, even though we actually already do have mutual friends, so it's totally possible that one day I'll end up befriending her, but probably Hannah, just so that she could get me really drunk. I don't know. That sounds like a really horrible reason to be friends with somebody, doesn't it? I don't know. I could just see myself being friends with Hannah, and, you know. Now I have to tag people, so I'm going to tag Morgan Page Loves, Kaylee, Owl Say Hoot, Joseph, Disney Kid 1, because I recently befriended him, and he's such a sweetheart. Adam, what about Adam? And Tom Fresned, because Tom hasn't made a new video in a while, I don't think, and he should, and this is me waving at you. Okay. Bye, guys.